Astrology time. Shane here, dailyastrocat.com, and today is Sunday. It is the 5th of July. You may still hear a few residual fireworks going off in the background, okay? I live around a lake, so people tend to light those things off quite frequently around here. So, the moon's in Pisces all day long, and today it's dominated by two powerful trines. One is rather fleeting but significant, and the other is a bit more lasting and consequential. You want to find out what they are? Stick around, right? The moon trine the sun is a fleeting aspect. This allows us to go even deeper than yesterday and tap into that inner guidance mechanism, your intuition. Now, the sun in Cancer is getting us ready to team up with retrograde Mercury. That's a nice thought, right? We are really learning to trust ourselves. That's the lesson of this Mercury retrograde, right? Being able to trust ourselves and our intuition. We're really learning to do that. And the second aspect that I want to talk about is Mars trine Pluto. Now, this sounds big, and it is, but you have to be careful because trine energies are easy to miss, right? It's easy to take them for granted and just be like, yeah, that's sure. This is a powerful agent for change, and it's why we've been feeling a little bit of that undercurrent, that pull. There's a new emphasis on speed and power, but what we really need is to build up our endurance. It's the strength of the bull that we need to be working with because that's where Chiron is, right? Very active, very surprising, and it's very potent. So today we've got a really active and potent day that we're looking forward to. And that's actually our keyword for today is potent. The color is smoke drifting across water. Now, Cancer season is well underway. The individual cities across America put on various fireworks displays, and they were all very well received. It's been 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. So, Mercury's retrograde mission is clear. Is it a renewal of the spirit of 1776? Well, to some it could be, right? To others, it's a chance to connect with friends and family. And for my friends here at dailyastrocat.com, it is a chance to connect with ourselves, our intuition, and our ability to connect with and nurture others. You see, Cancer season activates any Cancer placements and charts that we may have. And this can make things super emotional and uncomfortable. It can. A little empathy goes a long way. Too much, and it will begin to affect you. Be careful with how much you are willing to part with. Empathy, that is. The moon in Pisces heightens that empathy, but it also heightens our creativity. The poets, the dreamers. Did you notice how vivid your dreams have been lately? They are. They have been. Look, it's all part of this cycle. And there's been a lot going on with lots of distractions, right? Today, those distractions, they lessen, right? They start to wane a little bit, but emerging from yesterday's smoky events, we see the bright flames of the twin engines of Scorpio. Yep, Mars and Pluto. Communications, new ideas, options, variations, community, civic duty, and the spirit of the American Revolution are all presented to us to use as building blocks. Think of it as a pile of Legos. What you going to build, right? Some of us need a diagram. Maybe that diagram is in your head. Now, think of this massive drive and willingness to defy retrograde Mercury in terms of positive action. Use it to drive your projects. We can return to the workplace tomorrow. Today belongs to us and us alone. Find the silence and deliver the message. Okay, so a lot of things in there, right? A little bit of clearing of some of the whatever you want to call it, that was surrounding this build-up to the 250 years of America, right? Not the only country on the globe, and it certainly is. It's worth noting and it's worth celebrating. It's a grand experiment. Now. As far as the creative stuff goes, I managed to spend yesterday doing some family stuff, do a little bit of personal stuff, visit the gym and things like that, and got a lot of rest because that's what we really need to be able to get in touch with whatever it is we need to get in touch with and tap into it. Also used a lot of empathy, and that tank was running low, let me tell you. Now, if you got some water placements and stuff like that, that moon in Pisces really, really does help you tap into that empathy. But, starting tomorrow, we're going to have that moon. Yep, we're going to have that moon in Pisces all day long. So you're still going to be feeling it. So just make sure that you're not overextending yourself, because you got to be there for others, right? It's like when that emergency thing comes down, you got to put the mask on yourself first. Now, our event is in 1811, the Venezuelan Declaration of Independence. Remember, I told you, America's not the only one. 7 provinces declare independence from Spain in 1811. And our birth is P.T. Barnum. He's born in 1810, and he died in 1891. He's an American circus promoter, showman, from Barnum and Bailey. We did Bailey yesterday, right? So we got Barnum today. Maybe that's why they decided to join forces. They were born so close to each other, right? One on the 4th of July, one on the 5th. He's born in Bethel, Connecticut. And like I said, he died in 1891. And if you're like me, you want to know what PT stands for, right? Phineas Taylor. And that is all I have for you. Let's recap, shall we? Today's keyword is potent, and the color is smoke drifting across water. I appreciate and love every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to have everything all together probably by tomorrow. Get the website fixed and everything like that. So today, color is smoke drifting across the water. Keyword is potent. That's all I have for you. Today is a 7. Happy astrocatting.